Hey everyone! I forget what part number I'm on. I think I'm on part 5? I think that's where I left off. Anyway, if you notice anything that's a little bit different than my last video, I forgot to save after I finished that dungeon, so I had to go run through that whole thing again. It's really, really fast. It only takes, I think, 8 minutes when you're not worrying about anything. I mean, what is up with people hiding rupees underneath pots? Did anyone ever notice that? I don't know, that's beyond me. I would have taken all the pots in this place and then thrown it out. But, yeah, she said there's a cave east of Hylia. Strange and wonderful things live in it. I will go to said cave in the near future, but you need to be able to swim in order to do that, and because apparently the uncle was not a very good uncle, he never taught our young hero Link how to swim. Like, I'll show you his swimming skills. He has none. he falls into a puddle of water and he cries like a little baby and he can't do anything. So we need to teach him how to swim, which is the point of this video. I'm not going to go to the next dungeon just yet. I think there's a lot of important things you need to do in this game already. I'm trying to remember where to go. I was debating whether there might be heart pieces in this area. I don't think there are, but there are rocks that you can run into. So I think I'll go ahead and just do that. Oh, they're just fairies. I don't need fairies. It's fine. Fairies are for wimps, right? But speaking of things that are kind of wimpy, you ever notice that Link in this game has pink hair? I noticed that when I played it when I was 10, and I thought that was totally natural, but, you know, playing all the new Zelda games, definitely doesn't have pink hair. I don't know if he's getting in touch with his inner, I don't know, San Francisco person. That's a diss to anyone in San Francisco. San Francisco is beautiful, by the way. I do not mean it in any... If you get insulted by that, I'm totally kidding. There's, San Francisco is awesome in many, many ways, and there's really, really good food there. There's a restaurant that has really good seafood. But anyway, I'm going up here just for no reason at all. If you drop down this way, you can get another piece of heart. And I figure, why the heck not? Because I lost focus about where I was going for a second, but there's a piece of heart. And then, it's like Grumpy. This was a secret hideout for a gang of thieves, and then the ex-member lives out in the desert, which was that guy that was living by the sign, and was telling you to leave him alone because he loved his sign way too much. But anyway, if you think you have the Master Sword, you don't. It's a fake. It's like the things that you get at Toys R Us or the things you get at the fair. It's completely useless, except for the fact that you can throw it really, really hard and kill birds with it, which is nice. Kill 2 birds with one sword. Anyway, I'll move in the actual direction where I want to go to get Zora's flippers. I forgot to time this video again. I keep on doing that, and I can't remember why the heck I keep on forgetting. Get that? I keep on... But, there's more fairies down here, I think. I'll check it just to make sure that there's not a heart. But, at least if you guys do this, then you will know for sure that there is no heart. Like, I don't need to talk to that fairy. But yeah, but there's nothing good in here. And that door closed, and that was very sinister. But I can pick up rocks now, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a rock. And then go ahead and chuck it at this guy for being evil. You know, like, take that, evil guy controlled by wizards that really has no control of how evil he is. Anyway, now that we have the ability to pick up rocks, we can actually get to this area. And, don't hit that guy, it electrocutes you. I don't have the stuff to kill him yet, so I'm not gonna bother. She says some weird phrase about how she wants mushrooms. Like, she looks like a really evil witch, but she's just making stew. So, she's just a hungry person, and, we will give her that mushroom later when we actually go into the forest. But I want to get Zora's flippers, so we're gonna go ahead and go this way. I'm gonna avoid all the cactuses. You can freeze them if you want to throw. You can just throw the boomerang at them, I think. This boomerang sucks. But yeah, Zora's Kingdom is this way. I don't know if it's called Zora's Palace or Zora's River or, you know, it's like everything Zora. Like, Zoras are a staple of Zelda games. Obviously, Link is a staple of a Zelda game too. And I don't think the Gorons were a staple of Zelda games until a lot later. I don't know where Gorons came from, but I don't know. But Gorons are pretty cool. But anyway, I'm getting all wet, and that's what she said. And we're wandering through here, and I'm getting attacked And you can pick up this guy if he was stupid enough to try to attack you, and then if you just throw him. Apparently I'm gonna drown if I'm not careful, but I'm pretty sure this is the way to get to King Zora. By the way, the flippers cost 500 rupees, so if you don't have 500 rupees and you don't pay him, I think he attacks you, so make sure you have enough money. He's like, hey, what do you want, little man? You want something to ask me? I want your freaking flippers. And then he, apparently, you know, he makes flippers and he sells them for 500 rupees a pair, and that's a total ripoff. But, yeah, he gives you a free bonus. He lets you use the Sea Folk waterways and jump into a whirlpool and you'll appear anywhere, which is kind of useful. So I guess that's kind of worth it. But now I have the ability to swim. So check that out. Take that, uncle. You don't need to teach me how to swim. I can teach myself. But if you notice, he's like drinking water as he's swimming, which is really weird. Like, he's not actually treading. But anyway, I took this back way because there is another piece of heart down here. And I think this completes another heart container. So there you go. It's really easy to complete heart containers without going out of your way, by the way. Just FYI. Like, this game is really, really easy to find heart containers. When I played it when I was little, there was only one heart container that I could not find. And apparently it was because you had to go through the last dungeon in the Dark World, and then go back into the Light World halfway through. And that didn't occur to me to do that until a lot later. But here's a little trick for you guys. I'm gonna upgrade some stuff. See how this is a plain old looking waterfall? It's not. We're gonna go ahead and swim inside of there. And there's a mysterious pond. You wanna throw something in there? Well, why the heck not, you know? Seems like a cool thing. Let's throw in a boomerang. I've only ever seen one of those. Like, if I can't get it out, then that's too bad. Oh, wait a minute. There's a fairy. And she's like, did you drop this? Yeah, I did. Haha. And then she thinks that I'm really honest because I told her that I threw my boomerang in there like an idiot. And she gives me a super boomerang. Like, this is a magical boomerang, and it throws faster and farther. So, upgrade. That's awesome. And then if you wait, you can go ahead and throw something else in. And yeah, continue to throw your stuff in. I forget what else is really valuable. I think it's just the shield. But yeah, I've only seen one of these, but let's throw that in too. Just because, you know, it's really useless and tiny, and I don't need it. And then she appears again. She's like, did you drop this? Yeah, I did. And then she likes the fact that I'm honest, and I tell her that I'm an idiot. So she gives me a shield that can actually deflect things now. So I can deflect fireballs, and then those stupid arrows that they shoot at me. So I'm in good shape for that. And I just dropped the bomb again. I need to switch out the bombs. But there's a waterway. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. I think I can go ahead and grab the ice rod. But I forget where this takes me. I think this takes me close to the ice rod. Oh, just kidding. It takes me to Lake Hylia. But here's that mysterious pond they were talking about. Or the mysterious thing on Lake Hylia. But yeah, you go through here, and then it says, you can go ahead and throw in some rupees. Go ahead and throw in rupees. And once every single time you throw in 100, it increases your, it increases either your ability to carry arrows or your ability to carry bombs. So I just kind of run back and forth and go ahead and throw it in. There's like a fortune cookie. They tell you that you became happier, and then they say you either have great luck, good luck, terrible trouble, a little luck, and you know, like, you're gonna die of the plague, or like zombies are gonna eat your brain. But I don't believe that because this is a video game and there are no zombies, except in one of the dungeons. But not yet. There are none. But we'll continue to throw in some because I want to go ahead and throw in some bombs, because if I throw in enough, they'll increase my the bomb amount to 15, I think, and then they'll actually give me 15 bombs. So since I only have 4, I think that's a pretty good deal. So go ahead and throw in the last of that, and then another fairy pops up, and these are all related. They're like Nurse Joy in Pokemon. They all look exactly the same. So yeah, check it out. I have 15 bombs now. I have the carrying capacity. And where the heck does he store these bombs? Like, these bombs are so huge, they're bigger than his head. Yeah, it must be like Pokeballs, where, you know, you can just blow them up, and then put them down, and then have them detonate and blow up. So, anyway, this is on Lake Hylia. Not a whole lot else you want to do right here. If you want to get the other magic bottle, I would suggest swimming over in this area really quickly. But I'll just collect a whole bunch of stuff, and then I'll stop the video. I didn't time it really well, so I don't know if I'm gonna ever exceed 15. I might be at 8 minutes whenever I actually stop the video, but it's okay. It doesn't matter, because I was gonna break up the trek up to the 3rd castle, and make it really tiny. Alright, so here we go. This is the sleeping man. You go ahead and talk to him. And it looks like I'm having a hernia right there. I don't know how it froze in that position. But yeah, he thinks that I'm in a heap of trouble. And then this is all he can give me. He gives me a magic bottle. So now I can carry more crap. So thank you. And why is he sleeping underneath a bridge? Maybe he's an outlaw like I am. But yeah, they see me swimming because apparently I swim way too loudly. And you can dive. Or I think you can dive in this game. Just kidding. You can dive in, I think in the Game Boy Advance version, but it doesn't really matter because all you do is duck your head underwater. But he treads water pretty well while also drinking it, because apparently he thinks that drinking seawater is healthy for him, or lake water. Well, lake water might be healthy. But anyway, I'm going to swim in this direction because this is where you get the ice rod, and then once I get the ice rod, then I'll stop this video. But there's another pathway. I don't want to take that one just yet, because I do want to get another item. And then Toucan Sam is trying to attack me, because apparently I don't eat enough Fruit Loops. And then Krabby from Pokemon tries to attack me, but I take him out in one hit. Because Link is stronger than Krabby. Yeah, more evil-looking people. I swear I've run into Doc, Grumpy, and Dopey, or something. But, yeah, you defeat enemies, you get more rupees. Seriously, why do people keep all these rupees underneath rocks and they don't do anything about it? I would hoard all the pots in the world. Obviously, boomerangs can't break that bomb. That was not intentional. But there's more fairies. I might as well just catch one for the heck of it, right? I mean, I got an empty bottle. Fail, I didn't catch that one at all. I suck at catching. And they're not even running away from me. And then, wait a minute, I didn't even get to what I wanted to get to. Obviously, I cannot catch a crab in the net. I'm not fly fishing or whatever the heck you want to call it. Here we go. This is the ice rod, and you're gonna need this later in the game. There's no need for it now, but you can freeze cactus with it. And once you get the hammer, if you smack the cactus with the hammer, then he gives you a magic bottle, which is really useful. But now that I've got all the items, I'm gonna go ahead and just go through that waterway because I want to see where it goes, and then I'll just go ahead and stop the video right there. So I feel like going for a swim. See if I can get. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, nice. This takes me right back to where I kind of wanted to go to begin with. I'll make one quick check over here. Forget if there's a piece of heart. What do you know? There is a piece of heart. Haha, I knew it. And there's another piece of heart, and then we'll go ahead and just save in front of the area to climb Death Mountain before we make the trek. Toucan Sam and his brother Tuki are attacking me, and I don't like them attacking me, so I'm gonna go ahead and move up here. These guys are cutting, and then if you talk to them, the tree's hollow. That's what the strange sound is, and basically you can get a piece of heart later on. But you can't get it right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And part 5, I think, is coming up after this, or part 6. I forgot what number I'm on, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.